going through and seeing what I just saw after it's been cleaned up, and you still could not live in there.
By now, town leaders are trying to figure out what to do with what police describe as a house of horrors in Blackstone. And this morning, for the first time, we're getting the story of the father who lived in that house.
The Eye Opener's Antoinette Antonio live in Blackstone this morning with all of these new developments. Antoinette?
Emily and Randy, that live-in boyfriend's name is Ramon Rivera. A friend of his tells the Globe that he was unaware of the deplorable conditions inside this home, and that friend said he was also in complete shock to learn that he is probably the father of all 4 of the children taken from this home 2 weeks ago. Rivera didn't know he was the father of the 2 younger children, recently learning that in a meeting with DCF. Meanwhile, News Center 5 has learned 7 calls about the home were made to police over the last 6 years. Most of the calls were about pets, including a dog outside on a cold winter day in 2012. But none of the calls to police were enough of a red flag for officers to go inside.
The town did their job. If you drove by, that's what you would see. No debris in the driveway, nothing whatsoever.
3 infants and several animals were found dead inside the deplorable conditions last week. The cost of the hazmat cleanup, close to $25,000. The town's Board of Health held a meeting last night to try and figure out what to do with this home. Meanwhile, Ramon Rivera has not been charged with any crimes connected to the state of this home or those children inside. His girlfriend and the mother of those children, Erica Murray, is facing a number of charges, but her lawyer has repeatedly said that he doesn't believe it's possible Rivera didn't know about the situation. We are live in Blackstone this morning. Antoinette Antonio, WCVB News Center 5.